Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, pondering the vastness of the universe? Have you wondered what lies beyond the stars and galaxies, beyond the edges of our known reality? Today we delve into a mind-bending concept, the idea that the universe is expanding into nothingness. Picture this, a dark, velvety expanse dotted with pinpricks of light. You stand on a hill, the cool night air brushing against your skin, the scent of earth and grass filling your nostrils. As you gaze up at the twinkling stars, you are filled with a sense of wonder and awe. But what if I told you that this awe-inspiring universe is not just expanding outward, but into emptiness? Let's take a moment to understand the basics. The concept of the expanding universe was first proposed by the Belgian astronomer Georges Lemaitre in the 1920s. He suggested that the universe was not static but was actually growing larger over time. This idea was later confirmed by Edwin Hubble, who observed that galaxies were moving away from each other, implying that the universe was indeed expanding. Now fast forward to the present day, where astronomers have discovered even more evidence to support the theory of the expanding universe. They have found that not only is the universe expanding, but it is doing so at an accelerating rate. This phenomenon is driven by a mysterious force called dark energy, which seems to permeate the very fabric of space. But here's where it gets truly mind-boggling. If the universe is expanding, what is it expanding into? Some cosmologists speculate that the universe is not expanding into empty space, but rather into a kind of abstract mathematical space. Imagine a balloon inflating, with the surface of the balloon representing our three-dimensional universe expanding into a higher dimensional space. To grasp this concept, let's look at a real-life example. Imagine you are on a boat in the middle of the ocean. As far as the eye can see, there is nothing but water in every direction. Now picture the ocean expanding, with the boat moving along with it. The water is not expanding into anything tangible, it is simply stretching out into more water. In a similar way, the universe may be expanding into a kind of abstract nothingness, a space beyond our comprehension. Case in point, the cosmic microwave background radiation. This faint glow is the afterglow of the Big Bang, the moment when the universe burst into existence. Scientists have studied this radiation and found that it is remarkably uniform in all directions, suggesting that the universe is spatially flat. This leads to the intriguing possibility that the universe is infinite in extent, stretching out endlessly in all directions. Now let's imagine you are in a vast desert, with the horizon stretching out infinitely in every direction. The sand dunes undulate like waves frozen in time, the sun beating down on your skin. As you stand there, you are struck by the sense of infinite possibilities, of an endless expanse waiting to be explored. This is akin to the universe, expanding into nothingness, into a realm beyond our imagination. But why does this idea matter? Why should we care about the vastness of the cosmos and the mysteries of its expansion? In a world filled with daily concerns and distractions, contemplating the nature of the universe can offer a profound perspective shift. It reminds us of our place in the grand scheme of things, of our connection to something far greater than ourselves. Consider the case of Vera Rubin, a pioneering astronomer who discovered evidence of dark matter, the mysterious substance that makes up a significant portion of the universe. Rubin's groundbreaking work challenged conventional beliefs and opened up new avenues of exploration in astrophysics. Her dedication to studying the cosmos reminds us of the importance of pushing the boundaries of our knowledge, of seeking answers to the most profound questions. As you ponder the idea of the universe expanding into nothingness, take a moment to look up at the night sky once more. The stars twinkle in the darkness, a reminder of the countless worlds beyond our own. In that vast expanse, we find a sense of wonder, of curiosity that propels us to seek out the unknown. So the next time you find yourself marveling at the beauty of the universe, Remember that it is not just a static backdrop to our lives. It is a dynamic, ever-changing entity, expanding into the great unknown. And perhaps in that expansion, we can find a glimmer of understanding, a spark of insight into the nature of existence itself. As we wrap up our exploration of the universe expanding into nothingness, take a moment to reflect on the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension. Embrace the uncertainty, the wonder, and the infinite possibilities that the cosmos offers. And remember, as we gaze up at the night sky, we are but small specks in a vast and expanding universe, connected to something far greater than ourselves. Thank you for joining me on this journey of cosmic exploration. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars, and may the mysteries of the universe inspire you to seek out the unknown. Have you ever wondered about the vast expanse of the universe, how it seems to stretch endlessly into the unknown, expanding into nothingness? Today, we delve into the profound mystery of the universe's expansion and the concept of nothingness. Imagine yourself standing under a clear night sky, gazing up at the twinkling stars scattered like diamonds on a black velvet canvas. Each tiny point of light holds a story of its own, a tale of birth and death, of time and space. But what lies beyond these stars? What lies beyond the edges of our observable universe? Scientists have long grappled with these questions, seeking to unravel the mysteries of our cosmos. Through meticulous observation and intricate calculations, they have come to a startling realization. The universe is expanding. Not only that, but it is expanding into what appears to be nothing. The story begins nearly a century ago with the groundbreaking observations of astronomer Edwin Hubble. By studying the light emitted by distant galaxies, he discovered that they were moving away from us at incredible speeds. This led to the realization that the universe itself was in motion, like a vast cosmic dance. As we fast forward to the present day, the evidence for the universe's expansion has only grown stronger. Observations from powerful telescopes have shown that galaxies are not only moving away from us, but they are moving away from each other as well. The very fabric of space itself is stretching, carrying galaxies farther and farther apart. But what lies beyond the edge of this expanding universe? What lies beyond the bounds of space and time? The concept of nothingness is a difficult one for our minds to grasp. We are so accustomed to the idea of something, of things existing in space, that the idea of nothing can be unsettling. Yet as we peer into the depths of the cosmos, we are faced with the unsettling truth that the universe may be expanding into nothing. But what does that mean exactly? How can something expand into nothing? One way to think about this is to consider the expanding universe as a balloon being inflated. Imagine that each galaxy is like a dot on the surface of the balloon. As the balloon expands, the dots move farther apart, just as galaxies do in our universe. But what lies beyond the surface of the balloon? What lies beyond the edges of our universe? The answer, it seems, is nothing. Not nothing in the sense of emptiness or absence, but nothing in the sense of pure potential, of infinite possibilities. The universe is not expanding into a void, but into a realm beyond our comprehension, beyond our ability to perceive. To better understand this concept, let us turn to the story of the cosmic microwave background radiation. This faint glow, left over from the Big Bang, permeates the entire universe. By studying this ancient light, scientists have been able to glean valuable insights into the history and composition of our cosmos. One of the most striking features of the cosmic microwave background is its uniformity. No matter where we look in the sky, the radiation appears the same. This suggests that the universe is isotropic, or the same in all directions. But what lies beyond this uniform glow? What lies beyond the limits of our observable universe? As we contemplate these questions, let us journey back in time to the early days of the universe. In the fiery cauldron of the Big Bang, the cosmos was born in a burst of energy and light. Over billions of years, galaxies formed, stars ignited, and planets took shape. But what came before the Big Bang? What existed in that primordial moment before time began? The answer, it seems, is shrouded in mystery. Some theories suggest that our universe is just one of many, part of a vast multiverse filled with countless other universes. These parallel realities may exist alongside our own, each with its own set of physical laws and constants. But even if this is true, it still begs the question, what lies beyond the multiverse? What lies beyond the boundaries of existence itself? The concept of nothingness looms large in our minds, a void of infinite possibilities and potential. As we ponder the mysteries of the expanding universe, let us not fear the unknown, but embrace it. The vast expanse of space holds untold secrets and wonders waiting to be discovered. And perhaps in our quest to understand the nature of our cosmos, we will come to see that the universe is not expanding into nothing, but into everything. Thank you for joining me on this journey of exploration and contemplation.